Okay, so we had kind of I'm going to say unsuccessful attempt to blanket him, Tucker, because I had gotten hurt like right before I decided I was going to do that lesson. And, well, let's just say him body slamming me was adding to my discomfort. So I decided to just wait until he'd soften about it, and then I quit. I quit on that note. So hopefully where we ended up is going to be good enough to start. So we ended up where I could put it over his head, and I can get it back off his head, but I could only get it to like on his withers. He wouldn't, he was freaking out when I was trying to move it down on his body. So hopefully we'll be able to start at least back at that stage. So to give you a description, what I do is I grab the wither protector. I run my hand down the blanket. This is like a good trust building process, so that's why I insist on doing it over their heads, even though I can fling it over his back probably, but I'm not going to try to do that because I really want it to be done this way, because I want him to believe that even though I'm going to ask him to go into the dark with this scary crinkly thing, I want to have him believe that that I'm going to help him find the light. And that's my goal right now, is just to teach him that it's okay for me to put something over your eyes, because if you trust me enough, I'm going to show you how to get out of that. So hopefully, like I said, we're going to end up right where we left off, I hope. Yeah, hi. Remember this? You do. Yes, you do. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Let's not body slam me today. There you go. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, what a good baby. You're right. You're all right. You did good. So, we're not going to let him make it the decision that this is over. You're okay. Wait. Good job. Nope, we're not going to body slam me again, remember? I'm not going to do that again. You're okay. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Okay, you're okay. Shh. Yeah. There. So now I'm going to teach him is I'm going to try to make noise, and as he moves around, I'm not going to stop him from moving. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop him from running me over. But as he moves around, what I'm going to do is, the goal is when you stop moving your feet, this movement I'm going to keep doing here will stop when you stop moving your feet. So I'm teaching him there, that him not moving his feet is the right answer. Yeah. So again, I'm going to see if I can't get him to think it through. Stop moving your feet, and that stops. Yeah. You're okay. So we've got a very starry eye. No blinking really, no licking and chewing. So again, I'm going to make it move. My goal is to be able to wiggle it there. And then make it stop when he stops moving. So I'm going to start it again till he stops moving. Yeah. That's a good guy. That is a good guy. So maybe what I would do now, since he's not thinking about moving, yay! Good job. Okay, can I get it back over his head and wiggle it and see if I can't keep him from running off right off the bat? Wait. It came apart. Hold on. You tried really hard though, huh? You tried to look right through that hole. Come here. No, you're not gonna body slam me. Come here, ready? Yeah, good job. Can I wiggle it right away? Nope. Okay, it's okay. As soon as he stops moving, I'll stop making noise with it. Yeah. You're You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. So see if I can move it around on his chest a little bit. Okay. Good job. Good job. Can I get it to extend a little bit more down his body? Yeah. What a good baby. We had a really hard time with this the other night, didn't we? What a good baby. Yeah. Yeah, what a good baby. What a good boy. What a good baby. So now, as if if he was a seasoned horse, what a good baby. And now I'm going to give him a break. Whew, right? Yeah, you want to come look at it? Come look at it on your own. So last time he dropped manure, he ran around, he body slammed me. So this is evidence that I left him on a good note. Normally I wouldn't quit this when I get it started, because obviously the goal is to be able to get him to accept the blanket. However, like I said, I had experienced kind of a situation. I slipped off of my skid steer and smacked my back into the skid steer, and then I came in here like 20 minutes later and I'm getting body slammed at least 7 times into the wall by him. And I had decided that I need to find a way to get a good spot to quit on, and then we would revisit this, because I was just going to get hurt. And even if I could have worked him through it, I was already hurting. So it was just better to call it a night. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Let's see. Now, he's already figured out that stopping is the right answer. So let's see. Can we get him over his head and have him not run? No, only because I hooked it on his nose. That's okay. So he has to experience all of it. So now the trick is when he does offer to stop moving, you don't stimulate him. You don't keep wiggling it to cause him to think, oh, stopping wasn't the right answer, because now it feels like a driving pressure. So you want to make sure that when you get that stop you're looking for, the stimulation stops too, right? So see if we can't. When he stops, I'll stop. What a good baby. You're doing great. Yes, you are. Yeah. Now, the other day he thought to, bump up like he was going to buck, so I want to be careful about that as well. So I have a hold of his nose. I'm trying to give him all the freedom. Now I have a hold of his nose, but I'm not pulling on him. I want to give him all that freedom to move around, but I also am going to pull his nose real quick towards me if I have to make sure that I can, oh, what a good baby, to make sure that I could get his nose tipped to me to avoid getting kicked in any kind of bucking situation. Letting him just move alone, move around on his own, lower his head, pretend to eat. He's not really eating. I mean, he may pick something up, but he's more worried about me right now than he is about actually eating. He's gonna eat a little bit. Yeah. You're okay. Yes, you are. Yeah. So they all went out today without blankets on. It's like, because he wasn't done yet, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I just kind of tortured the rest of my horses in cold, wet weather, because he wasn't ready yet. But truthfully, not one of them came in cold, not one of them came in uncomfortable. Nobody was shivering, and they've yet to be blanketed, so they have a natural coat already. So you notice he came to me, he stepped over to me. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for him to start just saying, hey, can we do something else? Like I'm not going to panic anymore. I'm going to be part of this. I'll participate. So, you're okay. You're okay. Here. You're okay. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So again, the goal would be to get him to stop moving. Yeah. Yeah. Can I move it around on his chest now? I sure can. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Can I get it down off his butt? That's the tricky one, right? Now, is that going to turn into a bucking fit? We don't know yet. Let's see. So far, no. Well, maybe. I'm going to ask him to stop by deliberately making a stimulation and see if I can't get him to stop. And once he stops, I'll stop stimulating. So he's still thinking about bumping up. I feel his back rounding. Good. Good baby. Hi. So now when you kind of pick it up off the tail, they tend to scoot forward and get a little more panicked again. So I have to be careful that he doesn't decide to blast forward at me. Good baby. What a good baby. This is all. So he's only 9 months old. Well, yeah, 9 months old. So he's close, getting close to 10 months old now, but you can wiggle it around on his chest now. Oh my goodness, this was so hard for you, huh? This was so hard for you. And now, look at you. You're like a professional blanketer. Yeah, so again, you got to be leery that the coming up off his tail doesn't turn into another moment of panic. Go ahead and pull it back over his head. Yay! That's a good baby. Oh, what a good baby. See, I wanted to get this done tonight because I don't plan on blanketing them tonight because now that they're in out of the wind and stuff, and like I said, they do already have a winter coat. I want to blanket them in the morning. So I want to make sure I have this done so that way in the morning this isn't a job I'm trying to do in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and ask him to put his head back through. Oh, look at that. He even offered. Now watch. Yes, I do take a hold of his halter and guide his head to the hole, but watch his jawbone. Watch how his cheekbone pushes in, and then he drops his ears down. He helped me put the blanket on. That is when you know that you finally made some progress, when they start trying to be teacher's helper. That's the best part. So I'm going to turn him around after this next time I take it off because I want to show you he actually even offered to take it off or to put his nose through. Yes. Yes, I love when they learn. I love when they learn. So again, be careful that he doesn't panic when you pull it up off his tail. So I'm going to take it off his head. What a good guy. I'm going to turn him around and I want you to see. Okay, hold on. Back. Good job. This isn't the time to do other exercises though, just so you know, like unless he's really freaking out, then you can give him something to think about. But look he's thinking about this next step I'm going to do, right? He's already thinking, should I put my head in there? Where is it? Where's the hole? And I love when they start asking questions like that. So now watch what he's going to do all on his own. Oh, you made a liar out of me, buddy. Come here, I want you to turn around because if you're going to do it, I want you to show everybody that you actually do understand. Come here. So I'm just trying to get him to yield his hind end away. Good. Okay, ready? Want to help me? You ready to help me yet? You ready to help me yet? There you go. Good job. So he didn't do it as good as he was offering before, but that's okay. Yeah. What a good baby. So I want him to move around a little bit to feel that all on his own. Yeah. You gonna pee, huh? You make you nervous enough to have to pee, huh? What do you think? Huh? You gonna be my little blanketed boy who didn't want to have this done, right? This was a hard one for you, wasn't it? Yes, it was. That's that blanket right there. You gonna freak yourself out when you bite it? Huh? Yeah. What a good boy. Yeah, you're so smart. You're so smart. So again, just in case pulling it off the tail turns into a panic. What a good job. What a good job. And up and over the head. What a good job. And then I'm going to leave him alone. And let him finish his breakfast or dinner, I mean. There. So, whew, that was kind of a dreaded procedure because he he's been kind of like the hardest horse from birth that I've worked with, I think. There was another one that I met when he was 8 months old, and he was like on a suicide mission. Like he was crashing into walls and, you know, did really dramatic things in his fight and flight, you know, behaviors. And he does the same thing. So even though he's in flight mode, he likes to like plow over you. He likes to crash into you. And he, you know, basically I always describe it as he's trying to get into the middle of the herd, because if he gets into the middle, the danger, whatever's attacking them, is going to eat the guys on the outside first, right? So if you look at it that way, like it makes sense that they try to get over you. So he's definitely the, if you want to say the coward that way, he's the one that tries to jump into the middle of the herd. And usually it has to be up and over, you know, another being, which is unfortunately me. Yes. So he's been, his go-to thing has been to plow you over. And I'm hoping through doing a lot of these exercises that help him realize that I'm here to help him through things, and I'm here to give him an education through things, that maybe, you know, we'll get past that being something that he even feels is like the right answer ever, right? We'll get him to where these are no longer the answers he tries to find. Yes. But it was good to see that he found the stop sign, like he found that answer, which was, you know, to stop moving his feet and then cause the stimulus to stop. You know, I was able to get it down off his butt tonight, because the other night when he was just body slamming me, I was having a hard time just getting it to where he accepted it on his withers. So, I'm very proud of him tonight. And like I said, I've never had a horse give me this much trouble. You know, I was hurting, because I always thought, you know, anytime somebody said, oh, my horse would never let me do that to him. And they all will, if you take the time to build that trust that says, you know, look, I know I'm about to put you in the dark, but I promise you I will help you find the light. So I'm very, very happy with this. I'm going to sleep well tonight, because it was bothering me that he wasn't here in this stage yet. And it was bothering me because I procrastinated, and I really would have liked to have had them all blanketed today. But like I said, not one of them came in cold. Not one of them came in wet, even though it had rained. But because they have a nice winter coat, they didn't absorb, I guess you could say, the rain. So that's something I talked about this morning also, is, you know, horses are waterproof from the outside in. If your horse has a really heavy coat and you start throwing a heavy blanket on them and they start sweating, they're not waterproof from the inside out. So if their skin is wet, it's more dangerous. They're more susceptible to becoming ill. So like, I always make sure that my blankets are on the side of being too little coverage than on the side of being too heavy of a blanket. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm done for tonight. I'm going to go home and get myself some dinner and call it a night. I'm very proud of him. Yay!